What's up, old school homies? We're gonna get my car back today. Really excited about this because, well, the scooter has its limitations, especially when you don't have a license to drive it. So, I did pretty well with that scooter. I'm really blessed that the cops didn't pull me over. They ran my tags, but at least I registered it. Um, I got to live out my lifelong dream of splitting lanes. It was a lot of fun, but now it's time to get back into the car and be serious about life again. And it's serious. We spent way too much money fixing this car, and I'm gonna have to pay my dad back a lot of money, $3,300. That's really what it costs to put a used engine in your car and fix all of the cooling system parts to make sure that this new engine doesn't overheat like the last one did. And, you know, my mechanic said that he spent $2,300 worth of parts, and he basically asking for $1,000 worth of labor to put in the motor and all the cooling system parts. So it sucks, but it happens. I thought it was gonna be a lot cheaper. We were originally supposed to just fix the head gasket, rebuild the heads, and do the timing belt. But then it turned into, well, your car already has 200,000 miles on it, and maybe we should just put a used engine in it. So I didn't know he was gonna do that. I told him, look around for a used engine if the price is right. But he ended up buying a used engine that's really nice. Like, there's no real Honda Civic used engines for 48,000 miles. Like, most people put way too many miles on them, so they command a price at that low of a mileage. And my transmission was rebuilt, my front end was rebuilt, my front shocks are somewhat newer, the motor mounts are new, the interior cloth is all new. The paint it actually has a $4,000 paint job on that car. So it was hard to let go of. I still need to put brakes on it. He's putting power steering pump on it right now, and I'm going to go pick it up. But if you've ever had a car that just nickel and dime you to death, I feel you. That's this car right here. But in retrospect, you have to think, no Honda Civics have 48,000 miles on them even when you try to buy them. So it's still worth the $3,000 or $3,300 that I'm going to have to pay to fix it. Even if I could have bought like a whole new used one of the same year, it was going to have all the same problems. So I at least have a rebuilt transmission, a rebuilt motor, a rebuilt front end, and we'll probably put a radiator on it too, just to put the cherry on top eventually. Put some brakes on it. Brakes are good.